Hello Mon Petite and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new fashion video. For today's video, I wanted to create a little bit of a fashion Bible, if you will, the kind of video that you can come and refer back to whenever you need a little bit of a helping hand when it comes to putting outfits together, whenever it comes to styling, because today I want to talk about ways to elevate your style. I want to give you a few little tips, tricks, and little tweaks that you can make to help improve your outfits, because I always say when it comes to style, money does not buy style. Money can buy clothes, money can buy fashion, but money does not buy style. Knowing how to dress, how to put pieces together, and how to create beautiful, elevated outfits, that's all on you. So today, I want to spill the beans. I want to give you the power to improve your outfits and the ability to create beautiful, elevated looking outfits. So here are 10 ways to improve your daily style. Let's jump straight into it. Number 1, know your colors. This can sound like such a daunting thing, especially if you're like me and you spend a lot of time on TikTok. I feel like there's a lot of buzzwords going around about knowing like color theory, knowing your seasons, even knowing like your high and low contrast, but I would actually strip it back to basics and just think to yourself, first of all, what are the colors that you enjoy wearing? And second of all, have you noticed that there are particular colors that people tend to compliment you on? It was actually quite a revelation for me this year that brown is a color that suits me so well, because every single time I wore brown in real life and online, I got so many compliments. People always told me, oh my goodness, you are glowing, like what have you done to your skincare, what have you done with your hair? And it was always when I was wearing a brown outfit. So it's something I've realized that suits me so much better than any other colorway, and it's a color I've really been adding into my wardrobe. Similarly, there's going to be colors that don't work with you, whether that's like really bright colors, neons. For me personally, a color that I have basically sworn off for the foreseeable is gray. I have realized that gray does not suit me in any way, shape or form. I feel like it washes me out so badly. It makes me look so pale and ill, and it's just not a color I feel good in. I almost feel like I'm reflective of the color whenever I wear it. I put on gray and I feel a little bit gray. So it's a color that I am no longer purchasing and no longer adding into my wardrobe. And stripping it back to those basics, to just a few little colors that you feel like work really well on your skin tone, with your hair, or just make you feel really good, will really help you with regards to putting outfits together, making sure that you look amazing in your pieces and knowing what works with your personal style. So knowing your colors is such an important part of elevating your outfits and elevating your style. You don't need to do the whole hog, learn your colors, learn your seasons, learn your contrast, but just figuring out what colors you love to wear, what colors others seem to love on you, will make such a difference to your outfits. Number 2, invest in quality basics. When it comes to investment pieces, basics might actually be quite low on your priority list, and I urge you to change that. Despite the fact that I know when it comes to investment items, sometimes they can seem a little bit more boring. You want to be adding the fun pieces into your wardrobe, the bright colors, the new handbags, the fun coats. But actually, when we think about those foundational pieces in our wardrobes, the items that make up the basis of so many outfits, it is those basic pieces in our wardrobe. And if we don't have high quality investment basic pieces, then we are not going to be able to put together high quality elevated outfits. And when I say that it needs to be an investment piece, that doesn't necessarily equate to high money. That doesn't mean you need to drop hundreds if not thousands of pounds on an item, but knowing what to add into your wardrobe and shopping smart. I love shopping the high street for basic pieces, and we'll leave link down below some of my favorite jeans, trousers, roll necks, because high street stores do so many amazing variations of these that last the test of time, that are really high quality basics. Places like New Look, Karen Millen, River Island, H&M. I will always shop at these kinds of places for the basics in my wardrobe, but making sure that they are beautiful pieces, they are high quality, they're not going to disintegrate within a couple of washes, and that I'm looking after them, which we will move on to in a minute. But having good quality investment basics is really going to help when it comes to creating beautiful outfits day to day. Which brings me on to number 3, maintaining your clothes. And also particularly maintaining your shoes. Because I know we've spoken a lot about clothes and maintenance over here on my channel, but it's something I still get questioned about to this day. How to maintain your clothes, how to wash them, how to look after them. And the first thing I would say is that when it comes to washing, to follow the washing instructions. I can't tell you how many times friends of mine have told me that they've shrunk cashmere or they washed something wrong and completely ruined the piece. So looking at the a label, dry cleaning what needs to be dry cleaning, wash cold on things that need to be washed cold, and making sure you are following the instructions. I would also say when it comes to washing, particularly with your autumn winter pieces, it actually might surprise you how little they need washed. Items like knitwear, I feel like don't actually need washed every single time you wear them, especially if you're like me and you're usually wearing a top underneath, whether that's like a vest or a thermal or even just like a little tee. Just wash the top underneath. You don't always need to be washing your knitwear. Not only is that going to be kinder to the environment, but it's going to help maintain the item. The less you wash it, actually, the longer it will last. Maintaining your clothes also means that you are steaming and ironing your pieces. I don't know what it is about my generation, but for some reason, so many of my generation don't actually own an iron. So I want you guys to comment down below. Do you own an iron? I would be so interested to know if you do or not, because I know so many girls my age that don't even own one. They might have a steamer, but I would say investing in a high quality iron is so important, because steaming is great when it comes to quick little clothes maintenance, giving things a little freshen up, but when it comes to full on clothes maintenance of your entire wardrobe, an iron is your best friend, especially when it comes to like doing a big wash and you've maybe 6 or 7 pieces that need ironing. A steamer is not going to cut it, let me tell you. And I feel like there is nothing more crisp than a freshly ironed pair of trousers, shirt, jeans. Yes, I iron my jeans because it makes such a difference to the outfit and really helps with regards to the elevation of the look. There is nothing that looks worse than a creased, crumpled, old pair of jeans that looks like they have not been maintained. You might have spent £200 on that pair of jeans, you might have spent 20, but none of that is going to matter. You will always look cheap if you do not maintain your clothes properly, which includes steaming, ironing, and also maintaining your clothes. That includes your wardrobe space. Girls, we are too old to have floor wardrobes. We are no longer teenagers. We need to make sure we are putting our clothes away nicely, that we are folding knitwear, that we are hanging shirts, that we are maintaining our pieces. And this also continues onto shoes, which I feel like a lot of people forget about, but shoe maintenance is just as important as clothes maintenance. I cannot tell you how much it devalues an outfit, makes you look the opposite of elevated when you're walking around with scuffed trainers, shoes that need a polish, or boots that have got so many crinkles in because you've not been storing them properly. So looking after your shoes is just as important as looking after your clothes. Your boots will need regularly polished, so make sure to invest in a polish. Your suede will need protected, so invest in a suede protector. And shoe inserts are so important. They will make the world of difference to not only how your shoes look, but how long they will live. The life of your shoes is all down to how you store them, so make sure you're storing them well. Number 4, let's talk about high-low dressing. High-low dressing is actually something I've been doing for years without actually realizing that it had a name or what it was even about, that it was a particular way of styling your clothes. And if you haven't heard of high-low dressing, it's basically a way of dressing where you mix high price point items with low price point items, which is my favorite thing to do. I have such an array of price points in my wardrobe. I have items that I picked up on the high street or even from Amazon or places like that, all the way up to luxury items that are an eye-watering amount when I think about how much I spent on them. And I love being able to mix all of those pieces together to create a beautiful, timeless capsule wardrobe. The items that I would say are worth it in like the high category, the luxury items, are things like bags, are things like accessories, because I feel like they really elevate an outfit. They're the kind of thing that you use time and time again, so you do get your cost per wear out of, and they really help with the kind of like visual of your look. However, if you have watched my high street that looks high-end video, it just goes to show that there are items you can pick up on the high street that really have a designer feel to them. So things like shoes or even trousers, jackets, coats are so easy to find on the high street that still look so beautiful and still look so expensive. And mixing together these price points, first of all, is a lot more attainable than having a full wardrobe of designer pieces. Allows you to have a little bit more fun with your wardrobe and allows you to get a little bit more experimental with the places that you are shopping from, with the pieces that you are picking up, and the price points that you are purchasing. So have a little think about what you've got in your wardrobe, maybe those higher price pointed items, how you compare them with your lower price pointed items to create a beautiful outfit of high-low dressing. Number 5 is tonal dressing. I know I've spoken about tonal dressing a lot in a multitude of videos because it's something I am so passionate about and something that I find so easy to do to really elevate your outfits. And when it comes to tonal dressing, that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have a super boring neutral wardrobe. You know me, you know I love my neutrals, but I do have a little bit of fun with color from time to time, especially when the color matches really well with what's already in my wardrobe. Thinking about tonal dressing is so personal to you. So have a little think about the colors that you love wearing and the tones that you love having in your wardrobe. You might be the kind of person that loves seasonal tonal dressing. In the summer, you're all about those bright colors, the pastels, the pinks, the yellows, the oranges, but as soon as it hits autumn, winter, you want everything to be earthy toned, like greens and browns and blacks. But sticking to a particular color palette within your wardrobe, but particularly within your outfit, will always look so elevated. One of my favorite ways to try tonal dressing is to basically pick one color and stick to that color for the whole outfit. So let's say I've gone for a beautiful cream, going for a cream roll neck, a cream pair of trousers, a cream bag, and a cream pair of shoes. You can mix it up a little bit, go for like some tan shoes or maybe some like beige shoes if you don't want to go full on monotone, but sticking to that color palette will just tie the entire look in it together. It will make you look like you have made so much of an effort with your outfit and will always look so elevated. Tip number 6, I'm going to do something that I don't normally like to do and tell you what not to wear. But tip number 6 is to, at all costs, avoid distressed denim. Please raise your hand if you have ever been personally victimized by distressed jeans, especially as a teen, because I, for one, definitely have. And it wasn't until I really started looking into how I could elevate my outfits and how I could elevate my wardrobe that I realized how much distressed jeans cheapens any outfit. And it doesn't matter how much you spent on the jeans. They could have been a really expensive pair of jeans. They will always look cheap. They will always look a little bit tatty compared to a pair of jeans that are beautiful, well made, and not ripped in any way. And I don't want there to be any confusion in this video, because I know I keep talking about elevated outfits, but when I say elevated, it doesn't mean that it's not necessarily casual. I love casual weekend styling. Get me a pair of wide leg jeans, some cute little trainers, and a cozy knit chuck over the top, and I love a really casual weekend look. But that doesn't mean that the outfit shouldn't be elevated or shouldn't be improved in any way. And I always found whenever I had pairs of jeans with distressed hems or cuffs or any kind of rips or holes throughout, it always just looked so cheap and always looked so bad. So if you do have any distressed denim in your wardrobe that you've got left over from the glory days, then it is time to say goodbye to it. It's time to swap it out with a beautiful pair of not distressed jeans. Beautiful tailored jeans or even tailored trousers, I think, are a great alternative to distressed denim that can really elevate your outfit, that can be worn in so many different ways, can be dressed up or dressed down, and always looks so much better. Number 7, going from something that you shouldn't wear to something I recommend you should invest in, and that is a designer bag. And this goes back to that high-low styling and being able to pair those higher price pointed pieces with more affordable items in your wardrobe. And one item that I do think is worth the investment to have in your collection is a designer handbag. And you only need one designer handbag. We want to think about that cost per wear and make sure that we are getting it down, but a designer bag can instantly elevate any outfit. I feel like having a designer bag just instantly gives you a little bit more gravitas to your outfit, because nobody's going to know where the rest of the outfit is actually from. I'm not the kind of person that's obsessed with logos, so you don't need to have like huge logos on your outfits and on your bag, but just having a beautiful high quality designer bag paired with high street pieces will instantly elevate those more affordable items and make the entire outfit look a little bit more spenny. If there's one thing that we love, is items that are actually super affordable but look so expensive when you pair them all together. Number 8, add complementary accessories. I kind of feel like I'm doing exactly that today with this silk scarf paired with a very affordable high street knit, just to elevate the outfit and pull the entire look up. I feel like it just improves the cardigan ever so slightly and makes the outfit look like I've put a little bit more thought into it. I feel like that's what accessories can do. They can just make your outfit look so much more thought through, and that always will help to elevate an outfit. So think about those accessories you want to be adding into your wardrobe. I'm talking sunglasses, belts, gloves, scarves, especially as we're heading into autumn, winter. Investing in some beautiful accessories is so important to have in your collection and really helps with regards to the elevation of your outfit. Number 9 is to elevate those more casual pieces. I know we've already spoken a little bit about casual items, but I wanted to kind of expand on that a little bit and chat about how you can style up those more casual pieces to create a beautiful and elevated outfit. And I find just adding something that's maybe a little bit more formal with a casual item creates that really beautiful harmony in your outfit and really helps to elevate it. So for example, if you are going to be wearing a pair of jeans, I love it styled with like a shirt or maybe a little bit of a smarter jumper just to elevate the pair of jeans. Or if you want to wear a basic white tee and you love your like basic cozy slouchy t-shirts, style it with a pair of beautiful tailored trousers. Again, it will just really elevate the outfit. I feel like this is really important as well when it comes to like office wear and work wear, because it means that you can wear a few more pieces that are maybe a little bit more casual that you wouldn't normally get away with wearing into work. By styling them with some more formal pieces, they instantly become a little bit more elevated and can instantly be worn as workwear. So not only is it something to do for an aesthetic reason, but it can be quite a practical way of getting the most out of your wardrobe and being able to wear items for different scenarios in different occasions just by elevating that piece. And finally, number 10, finesse your clothes. This is the difference between wearing and styling your clothes, and it really is incredible the difference that it can make to your outfits. I'm sure we've all seen the TikTok trend where they talk about wearing versus styling and showing you how you can elevate an outfit. It's all about those little details to finesse your clothes. So think about the jumper that you're wearing. Does it need tucked into your jeans? Will that help just create a little bit more balance in your outfit? Think about the socks that you have on. I know the Gen Z socks are all the rage at the moment. I've even picked up a few pairs for myself, and I do feel like it elevates my trainers, it elevates my look. Think about ways that you can add little details, little accessories to your outfit, to your look, and how you can finesse those pieces to make sure that your outfit looks styled and not just worn. Trust me when I say it's the little details that really do matter, and adding a little bit of finesse to your outfit will instantly elevate your look and really help you improve your style. So those are 10 simple ways to improve your outfits and elevate your style. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope it is the kind of video that you can come and refer back to whenever you just need a little helping hand when putting together outfits and wanting to create a beautiful elevated look. If you got to the end of the video, comment scarf down below in your comments. I always love knowing who gets to the end of my videos, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I would love it if you hit it now. You can come and join us for fashion videos every Thursday and vlogs every single Monday. So I hope you have the loveliest evening, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.